Hello guys, today we are discussing on the numerical problem from the heat. Okay, so this is a question number 1. State Wien's displacement law. If the Wien's constant equal 0.3 centimeter degree Kelvin, calculate the temperature of the sun whose radiation has maximum energy at lambda is equal with 5500 Armstrong. So in this case, first of all, they asked to us to state Wien's displacement law. It means it's a theory question. So read theory notes for the statement of Wien's displacement law. After that, they mention Wien's constant. It means small b, that is equal with 0.3 centimeter degree Kelvin, and lambda, that is equal with 5500 Armstrong. It means 5500 into 10 raised to minus 10 meter. Now ultimately the lambda means wavelength, that is in Armstrong, so we are converting in a centimeter like in this manner. So if you know, you can directly write lambda is equal with 5500 Armstrong. It means 5500 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. Now we have to find out temperature of the sun. Okay, so by Wien displacement law, lambda is equal with b by t. Lambda means wavelength, b means Wien's constant, t means temperature. So now we can write the same formula in a modified manner, like t is equal with b by lambda. So ultimately t is equal with b is 0.3, lambda is 5500 into 10 raised to minus 8. So ultimately temperature we will get 5454.54 Kelvin. So at the last we can write answer in a statement. The temperature of sun is 5454.54 Kelvin. Now guys, there is a one question I think in your mind, why we converted the lambda Armstrong to the centimeter. See, observe constant. Constant mentioned with the unit centimeter degree Kelvin. It means degree Kelvin is denotation for the temperature and the centimeter is unit denotation for the wavelength. So the constant is with a centimeter degree Kelvin, so it's must to take a wavelength in a centimeter, and final answer temperature we will get in a Kelvin. Now this is a question number 2. A black body at a temperature of 4800 degrees Celsius emits radiation of wavelength 6.04 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter with the maximum energy. Calculate the wavelength corresponding to the maximum energy for the same body when it is at a temperature of 5600 degrees Celsius. It means there is a black body whose has a temperature is 4800 degrees Celsius. With that temperature, there is a wavelength is 6.04 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter. Okay guys. So now, if the temperature becomes a 5600 degrees Celsius, so what is the wavelength for this corresponding temperature? So same thing, here there are two temperatures, so we are considering T1, that is a 4800 degrees Celsius, T2, that is equal with 5600 degrees Celsius. Now lambda 1, that is 6.04 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter, and lambda 2 we have to find out. Now we are taking help of the formula of Wien's displacement law. So we can write like this. We know that by the Wien displacement law, temperature is equal with b by lambda. So it means we can write T by lambda is equal with b. And b is a constant, Wien's constant. So this constant for all different type of temperature along with all different type of corresponding wavelength. So we can write like this. T1 lambda 1 is equal with b and T2 lambda 2 is equal with b. It means T1 lambda 1 is equal with T2 lambda 2. Okay, so we have to find out lambda 2. So we can make like this. T1 lambda 1 divided by T2 is equal with lambda 2. So lambda 2 is equal with T1 lambda 1 divided by T2. So we are putting a value like T1 is 4800, lambda 1 that is 10 raised to minus 5, and T2 that is 5600. So you will get answer, that is lambda 2 around 5.177 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter. Then the answer at the final you can write like this. The wavelength corresponding at the temperature at around 5600 degrees Celsius is 5.177 into 10 raised to minus 5 centimeter. Now guys, this is question number 3. How hot must an object be if the maximum emission is expected in the middle of the visible range at about 550 nanometer? So in this case, it's this 550 nanometer, that is the wavelength which is coming from that hot object. So we can write lambda, that is equal with 550 nanometer. It means 550 into 10 raised to minus 9 meter. Now ultimately it means lambda is equal with 550 into 10 raised to minus 7 centimeter. So guys, after this we have to find out temperature. So we have to take the Wien's constant, that is around 0.289 centimeter degree Kelvin. This value is from the actual value. Also you will get from the Google. B is equal with, B means Wien's constant is equal with 0.289 centimeter degree Kelvin. Okay, by Wien's displacement law, lambda is equal with B by T. So ultimately T is equal with B by lambda. So T is equal with 0.289 divided by 550 into 10 raised to minus 7. So T is equal with 5254.54 Kelvin. So you can write in answer as a statement, 5254.54 Kelvin is the temperature of the object. This is question number 4. Temperature of the skin of human body is approximately 35 degrees Celsius. Estimate the wavelength at which maximum energy is emitted from the skin. So in this case, that is the skin of human body has a temperature 35 degrees Celsius. It's a hot body comparative to surrounding temperature. So it means the hot body, it means human body emitting radiation in a form of wave, and there is a wavelength for that wave. So we have to find out wavelength of that wave. So in solution we can write temperature, that is equal with 35 degrees Celsius. It means we are converting in Kelvin to adding 273. So the temperature in Kelvin is 308 Kelvin. Lambda, it means wavelength, we have to find out. B, it means a Wien's constant, that is around 0.289 centimeter degree Kelvin. If they not mention value for the Wien's constant, so you have to take the ideal value. By Wien's displacement law, lambda is equal with B by T. It means lambda is equal with 0.289 divided by 308. So ultimately by using a calculator, you will get answer lambda, that is equal with 9.383117 into 10 raised to minus 4 centimeter. The lambda you will get in a centimeter because constant we are using centimeter degree Kelvin. Okay, so answer you can write in at the last in a statement, that is 9.383117 into 10 raised to minus 4 centimeter wavelength emitted from the skin. Now guys, this is question number 5. Calculate the surface temperature of the sun and moon given that lambda, that is equal with 4753 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter and 14 into 10 raised to minus 4 centimeter respectively. Consider B is equal with 0.2828 centimeter degree Kelvin. So it means here we have to find out temperature of sun and moon, and they given to us the wavelength for the sun and earth. Sun and moon. Here we have to find out the temperature of sun and moon, and they mention the wavelength for the sun and wavelength for the moon. So we are writing in solution like that. Wavelength for the sun, that is 4753 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. So we have to find out temperature of sun. Wavelength for the moon, that is 14 into 10 raised to minus 4 centimeter. So we have to find out temperature for the moon. And V 0.2828 centimeter degree Kelvin. So by Wien displacement law, lambda, that is equal with B by T. So lambda for the sun, that is equal with B by, means T divided by T for the sun. So temperature for the sun, that is equal with B divided lambda for the sun. So if you are putting a value for the B and lambda for the sun, that is B is equal with 0.2828 divide lambda for the sun, that is around 4573 into 10 raised to minus 8. So with help of calculator, you will get answer 6184.12 Kelvin. So it means temperature of the sun, that is equal with 6184.12 Kelvin. Now same we have to find out in a same manner by using the same formula. We have to find out temperature for the moon. So we can write like this: the wavelength for the moon, that is equal with B divided by temperature for the moon. So the temperature for the moon is equal with B divided by wavelength for the moon. So now if you are putting a value for B is equal with 0.2828 and lambda for the moon, that is equal with 14 into 10 raised to minus 4. So by use of calculator, you will get answer that is temperature for the moon is equal with 202 Kelvin. So at the last you can write the answer in a statement like temperature of sun that is equal with 6184.12 Kelvin. Temperature of the moon that is equal with 202 Kelvin. Guys, this is a question number 6. Emission spectrum of the sun has an intensity maximum corresponding to the wavelength 4970 Armstrong. Determine the surface temperature of the sun. If the radius of the sun is 7 into 10 raised to 8 meter, how much energy does it radiate per second? Okay, so in this case guys, we have to find out how much energy does it radiate per second. It means we have to find out power of the sun. Okay, so in solution we can write lambda that is equal to 4970 Armstrong. It means 4970 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. And they not mention value of B, so we have to take it B. B means Wein's constant, that is around 0.289 centimeter degree Kelvin, and we have to find out temperature. By the Wien displacement law, lambda is equal to B by T, so it means T is equal to B by lambda, so it means 0.289 divided by 4970 into 10 raised to minus 8. So temperature for that sun we are getting 5814.88 Kelvin. So now by the Stephens-Boltzmann law, energy is equal with Stephens constant into T raised to 4. So Stephens constant you must have to know, that is around 5.73 into 10 raised to minus 12. Okay, but in bracket there is a 2, so it's 12. Okay, so this Wein's constant is equal with 5.73 into 10 raised to minus 12. So if you are putting a value over here and temperature from the above value 5814.88, so raised to 4, so we will get energy that is around 6.55115 into 10 raised to minus 3 joule. So here we are getting the power energy for that sun. Okay, so now we have to find out how many energy radiated per second. It means we have to find out power. Okay, so power is equal with energy into area into E. So it means E means epsilon, and for this sun epsilon we are considering 1. Okay, if they not mention, so you must have to take 1. Okay, so power is equal with E into area of that sun. The shape of sun, that is a spherical shape, so the surface, vertical surface, that is around 4 pi r square. Vertical surface for the sphere, that is around 4 pi r square. So we can take here as a area 4 pi r square. R for radius of that sun. Okay, so it means E is equal with 6.55115 into 10 raised to minus 10 raised to 3. Now 4 into pi means 3.14. R it means radius, that radius in meter, so we have to convert in a centimeter. So we are taking 7 into 10 raised to 10 square, because it's r square, into epsilon. Epsilon means 1. So at the last, by the help of calculator, you will get value over here, that is around 4.0318 into 10 raised to 38 watt. We are measuring power in unit of watt, so power is equal with 4.0138 into 10 raised to 38 watt. So at the last we can write answer in a statement. Surface temperature of sun, that is 5814.88 Kelvin, and energy radiated per second, that is around 4.031 into 10 raised to 38 watt. So guys, this is question number 7 and the last question from this topic. Question number 7, using a Stephens law and Wein's law for heat radiation independently, estimate the temperature of the surface of the sun from the following data. Mean distance between sun and earth, that is 1.496 into 10 raised to 8 kilometer. Radius of the sun is equal with 7 into 10 raised to 5 kilometer. Wein's law constant, that is equal with 0.29 centimeter degree Kelvin. Wavelength corresponding to the maximum energy, that is equal with 4900 Armstrong. Stephens constant, that is equal with 5.73 into 10 raised to minus 2 joule per second per centimeter square per Kelvin raised to 4, and solar constant that is equal with 0.134 joule per second per centimeter square. Now here or, it means this is the same type of question but in a different format, but solution for both the question is same. Okay, so we have to understand what is the difference between two questions, because the solution for two question is same. Question number 7 again, make independent estimate of the surface temperature of the sun using a Stephen's line Wein's law from the following data. Means here also we have to find out the temperature of the sun with help of the Wein's displacement law and Stephen's law. Here also we have to find out the temperature of the sun using a Stephen's line Wein's law. See what is the data in the question number 7. Mean distance between earth and sun, we are considering that is a small r, 1.496 into 10 raised to 8 meter. Is in a kilometer. Okay. Now the radius of the sun that is equal with 7 into 10 raised to 5 kilometer, and wavelength corresponding to the maximum emission in the solar spectrum that is 4900 Armstrong. So guys, this is in a kilometer. Okay. So now in a solution we are writing as first of all a given data, that is the mean distance between earth and sun, that is a small r. Okay, we are initially writing lambda that is equal with 4900 Armstrong. It means lambda is equal with 4900 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. B means Wein's constant. They not mention over here the B, and in this question they mention B. If they not mention, you must have to know B is equal with 0.29 centimeter degree Kelvin. Either you can take B is equal with 0.289 if for this question. Okay, if they mention, so you have to take same value. Okay, this is Stephen's constant. They mention 5.73 into 10 raised to minus 12 joule per second per centimeter square per k raised to 4. Now solar constant means S, that is equal with 0.134 joule per second per centimeter square. Guys, in this type of questions you must have to know B means Wein's constant, Stephen's constant, solar constant. These three constants you must have to know during solving this numerical problem. If they mention, so you have to take same value. If they not mention, so you have to take the ideal value. Okay. So now guys, after this we are going on the next page. So radius of the sun that is around 7 into 10 raised to 5 kilometer. It means we are converting into centimeter, so we are getting 7 into 10 raised to 10 centimeter. Now distance between sun and earth, that is a small r, in a kilometer, like 1.496 into 10 raised to 8 kilometer. So this is in a what? Small r is equal to 1.496 into 10 raised to 13 centimeter. Now by the Wein's displacement law, lambda is equal to b by t. It means t is equal with b by lambda. So first of all we are finding the temperature of sun by the Wein's displacement law. So it's very easy, t is equal to b by lambda. B is equal to 0.29 and lambda is equal with 4900 into 10 raised to minus 8. So ultimately the temperature of sun we are getting by the Wein's displacement law, that is 5918 Kelvin. Okay, you will get answered around 5918 Kelvin. Now after that guys, the temperature of sun we can write over here. If here 5.918, it means 10 raised to 5.918 into 10 raised to 3. Either you will get answer 5918 Kelvin. Okay, so we will get value over here the temperature of sun with help of the Wein's displacement law. Now we are taking help of Stephen's law and solar constant formula. So by mixing up these two things we are getting a new formula. So you must have to just remember this formula. Okay, if you want you can check with help of Stephen's law and solar constant. You can merge the two formulas, so you will get this formula. Temperature is equal with solar constant divided by Stephen's constant, bracket small r square divided by capital R square, bracket close, and for the whole the thing in a bracket, and the rest of bracket is 1 by 4. So now if you are putting a value, solar constant that is 0.134, Stephen's constant that is a 573 into 10 raised to minus 12. Okay, and in another bracket 1.496 into 10 raised to 13, and in a 7 into 10 raised to 10, 1.496. So ultimately if you are doing the square and for the whole the thing in a bracket, and square of for this thing and square of 1 raised to 4. So ultimately if you are going on the next page and you are calculating this thing, like if you are calculating with calculator this thing, and if you are using a calculator for this thing, so you will get value over here and one value over here and multiplication between them. So at the last we will get like this with help of calculator: 2.3385 into 10 raised to minus 14 and 213 into 213.71 bracket square and hold the bracket divided by 1 by 4. So guys, 1 by 4 it means you can use 0.25. So ultimately you will get easily value in a calculator. Now you can apply means you can use of within a use of calculator, if you are putting a value bracket 10688.17 bracket close raised to 0.25, so you will get answer that is around 5719 degree Kelvin. So guys, this is also temperature of sun, but this is with help of Stephen's constant. So at the last we can write answer over here: temperature of sun with help of Wien's constant, Wien's displacement formula, the Wien displacement law, that is around 5918 Kelvin. 5918 Kelvin. And again the temperature of sun with help of Stephen's Boltzmann law, that is around 5719 degree Kelvin. So guys, both the values are nearest values. Thank you guys.